Over the next 2 years, the United States will introduce some of the most sweeping visa policy adjustments in recent memory. These decisions will influence who is admitted, how applications are processed, and the financial commitments required from travelers and immigrants alike. The information I'm sharing is drawn from official U.S. government statements, including announcements from the Department of State and U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, as well as coverage from internationally respected media outlets. These updates are factual, confirmed, and already in motion. Let's begin with employment visas. The H-1B system, long known for its random lottery, will move to a wage ranking method. Instead of luck, your salary offer will largely determine your placement. The stated goal is to prioritize highly paid, highly skilled candidates, a position strongly favored by the Trump administration, which frames this as protecting domestic workers while attracting top-tier talent. Family immigration will also be affected. New age calculation rules under the Child Status Protection Act will shorten the time dependent children can remain eligible for green card inclusion. This shift will especially affect families on long visa backlogs. Visitor visa renewals are tightening. As of September 2025, interview waivers will be limited to very narrow categories, meaning that most applicants, students, skilled workers, and others will need in-person interviews no matter how recently their last visa was issued. Travel costs are climbing too. In 2026, a $250 visa integrity fee will be introduced. Coupled with other increases, some applicants will face nearly triple the current cost. Officials argue that this will fund stronger screening and enforcement measures. There's also a new financial safeguard, a visa bond requirement for travelers from countries with high overstay rates. This bond, ranging from $5,000 to $15,000, must be paid before entry and is refundable only if the visitor departs on time. Programs like the Diversity Visa Lottery will see reduced allocations in 2025, and additional security measures, such as mandatory passport submission with entries, are expected in 2026. Seasonal worker programs will expand temporarily with thousands more H-2B visas available to address U.S. labor shortages. At the same time, investor immigration may be rebranded entirely, replacing the EB-5 visa with a $5 million gold card route to residency. Taken together, these changes mark a decisive shift toward a more selective, higher cost, and security-focused U.S. visa system. The administration's position is clear: immigration should serve the country's economic interests first and foremost, with tighter controls to ensure compliance. If you plan to apply for any U.S. visa in 2025 or 2026, it's critical to understand these new requirements in detail, prepare for in-person processing, and factor in the higher expenses. The process is still open, but the expectations have risen, and preparation has never been more important.